Welcome to another vintage hair tutorial. We are going to do an elevated pin curl set, video 2. This time you're going to need still some alligator clips, some hairspray, a comb and a brush, and of course a 1-inch curling iron. I'm brushing through my hair and I actually have my bangs in a box formation, and you can already see one pin curl set where it's already curled to the back, and I'm going to currently show you how to curl it to the back. Yes, I always start from the root. It works better that way, and the curls hold a lot longer through the day that way. So I start my curl from the root and not from the tip of my hair, and you can see that the curls are going to the back of my head in my bang section. This way it can create a kind of like an S shape when it comes out. So I've got that curl, and then I put my gator clip in. It's very, very simple. You're pretty much just curling your hair, and then you're sliding that curling iron right out, and then putting those gator clips in. Now I'm doing the side sections here because it's a lot easier for me to do it this way. And again, I'm taking 1-inch sections, very small sections, starting from the root, curling my hair from the curling iron, just gradually taking a little in at a time, pulling it right out from the curling iron, popping that little gator clip in to hold it in place, and boom, there it is. In my last video, the bang section all went in the same direction as my side sections, just like this, because I actually put a barrel roll in my hair at that time. But if I want kind of a more casual vintage look, where I have kind of like an S curl in the front, where it kind of has a wave in front of my eye, very mysterious and smexy, you want to do the bang section where it actually goes towards the back. You don't want it all to go to the same direction as the side of my hair is. Yep, got to get that morning coffee in. And I'm going to do the exact same thing to the other side here. I'm going to create a side section there, just split it out. And then I do 3 quick little sections there. And I'm sorry if this video is super fast for some people. I'm still using this new video editor. I'm trying to see if I actually like it, and I'm sure more different kind of things will become available to me once I actually purchase it, but I want to see if I actually like this video editor. Yeah, I'm showing you I'm using a 1-inch curling iron for these curls. You could use a little larger if you want, but I'm using a 1-inch with this one in particular. Very, very simple how you can see how I'm pulling the hair right out of the curling iron. So a key point of this is start from the root, put it in your curling iron, wrap it around, and kind of take it through gradually. Set it there for a few seconds, and then pull it out gently, roll it up, put that pin in there, and it holds in place. You could use bobby pins if you don't have gator clips. Just make sure that they're smooth bobby pins. You can see I'm working on the back here. I'm just doing small sections. I'm probably going to do about 3 sections through here, and then I'll get the top of my head. I generally get about 4 sections. They're all going to be, of course, going downwards. The curls are going down. You can see how I'm getting my hair through there very easily. The actual real time of this video for me, with how long my hair is 22 minutes. If I didn't do it in this fast process, like speed up the video ×2. It takes me about 22 minutes to do all this. But you can see how long my hair is. If your hair is shorter, it does take, it is faster to do this elevated pin curl set. And yes, you can do this the night before and then cover your hair with a scarf on your head and just kind of pin that scarf into place and then sleep on it. And even if it's kind of a little flattened out when you actually pull the gator clips out, it looks great. I've done it before myself, especially now that I have our baby. It makes life very simple for me. And I'm actually doing this video while the baby is kind of still asleep. Yep, you can see me checking on her. My little baby's asleep. I have her actually, she has her own crib in our room, so that's how our living arrangements are. Because we have a 2-bedroom, 2-bath house, and my stepdaughter has her own room, so, baby sleeps with us in our bedroom in her own crib. But you can see I kind of pointed out how I did another layer. Here's the second layer for the back of my head. The reason why I'm also doing this video a second time, part 2, is not only just to show you how you can do the bang section differently, but also because people said they really wanted to see how I did the back of my head. And I cut that out of the video originally from the first time I did this a couple years ago. So that's why this video is going to be pretty darn long. It's going to be about 11 minutes of showing you how I did the back section, because some people really wanted to see it. So here it is for your viewing pleasure. I take about 1-inch sections if you're curious. 1-inch sections. Sometimes I get impatient and they're a little bit bigger. Sometimes it makes a difference. Most of the time, not too much. If you take huge, gigantic, I can't even talk. If you take huge, gigantic sections, then yeah, it's gonna make a difference. But if it's just a little bit bigger than 1 inch, it's no big deal. And you can tell I'm making sure that my hair isn't twisted up in there, that I pull it in straight and easy. I let it sit for a few seconds. And if you're curious, I am using a Conair curling iron. I don't use very super expensive items for my hair. The items that I spend more money on would be like my shampoo and conditioner, hair products. I'm not going to spend $50-$60 on a hair product just because that's unrealistic for me and my family. I probably could have done that when I was single. I probably could have done that when we only had my stepdaughter, but we definitely can't do that now. But I've always liked Tresemme hair products anyways, so I use a lot of Tresemme. I have used, like I said in another video, Big Red Sexy hair products. But I think if you spend more money on the actual hair care products, that's what makes a difference. Not really, to me, a curling iron that's $100 is kind of... I mean, if you got the money, go for it. I'm not gonna lie. If I had the money, I'd probably do it too. But I don't, and I just kind of think it's silly, so I just don't spend that much money on it. I save my money for other things, and in fact, I coupon so much now that I've got so much Tresemme. When I washed my hair last night, I just felt like a boss. I'm not even gonna lie. I spent like $3.12 on, how many to get? 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. About 12 shampoos and conditioners, and then I got 2 things of hairspray for free. So you do the math, it was like barely even 1 cent to use my shampoo and conditioner last night, and I felt awesome. Back to the video though, just in case you were curious about that. But I'm still working on those 1-inch sections. I apologize that you can't see the top of my head very well. My stand is only so high for my phone to sit on. Still working on doing that downward motion, starting from the root of my hair, taking it gradually through, letting it sit there, pulling it through gently, taking a clip, clipping it into place. Now, just in case you were curious though, those gator clips do have a very smooth side, and then they kind of have a really kind of jaggedy looking side. Make sure that jaggedy side is faced up, because it holds in better. At least it does for me. The jaggedy side, because my hair is so coarse, always kind of messes it up a little bit. So now I'm getting to the very top of my head, the very last section. Yay! This part I kind of do the very last section. I kind of do it in 2 different directions to make sure that the hair falls a little more naturally. One side the curls go, this side's going to go to my left, and then I'll do like 2 sections to my left, and then my right side will have 2 sections to my right. Sometimes I'll make them all just face downward, but it's just easier for me to do it this way, and it falls kind of naturally for me. And if you have stuck to the end of this video, you are awesome. Thank you. I hope you really enjoyed seeing me do my hair completely this whole time. I hope it helped you. Let me know if it did not help you at all. Let me know also if you like this video editor I have. I kind of like it. It's pretty cool. It's a cool app. I may actually subscribe to it and pay the money for it. Alright, so I'm on my last little section here. I am going to use a little hairspray to spray it down some and then let it cool while I put on my makeup. And generally after I'm done doing my makeup, I'll take my hair down. And just make sure you're super gentle with it, because if you snag it and pull it, it looks bad. Oh, yep, I'm showing you the motions of how I curled my hair. In what direction I curled it in. So, I'm going to put on my makeup. I hope you really loved this video. I hope you like and subscribe. I want you guys to just enjoy it, like it, subscribe it, and I'll see you next time. Vintage Librarian is out.